In this video, I'm going to be talking about the market crash that is happening right now in NBA 2K25 My Team because of these new Flash Super Packs dropping, and talking about what cards look potentially good to pick up, and just talking about what's happening with the market because of these Flash Super Packs. So first off, before we even talk about what's inside of these packs, I do want to give you guys an example just to show you guys that the market is down quite a bit. So if we take a look at Pink Diamond Michael Beasley, I checked last night and he was about 55k, maybe 60k at the most. Maybe found one for like 45k at the least, but he was around, I would say, roughly 50,000 MT. And right now you can now buy Pink Diamond Michael Beasley for 30,000 MT. That is a 20,000 MT drop off for this Pink Diamond card, maybe even a little bit more depending when you're checking the auction house. So again, this is a card that is down a ton in price. If we go take a look at Galaxy Opal Dino, I'm just trying to give you guys examples for now because these are cards that are very easy to track their price. He was up to like 40k yesterday, now he's back down to 30,000 MT. We saw a bit of a market rise on Sunday and Monday. Like I tell you guys every single week, every single weekend, that's exactly what's going to happen. Usually the market on Sunday and Monday do tend to go back up in price, even if we've seen a really big market crash. And we saw a huge market crash over the weekend, this past weekend, because of the glitch festival, because of the Hall of Fame boxes, because of the fact that we got invincible Victor Wembanyama, a crazy glitch hit with Ben Simmons and Paulo. We saw an insane market crash over the weekend for top tier cards, for lower tier cards. Every single card on the market was down in price on Friday, Thursday night, Friday, and a bit of Saturday as well. But then the market started to go back up like Sunday night into Monday as well, and that's when I started seeing Pink Diamond Beasley, for example, go back up to 50k, 60k, Dino Raja back up to 45,000 MT. And I also do want to preface by saying that this market crash, like you guys most likely know, is only for Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal cards. Dark Matters do not drop on Tuesdays. If anything, Dark Matters go back up on Tuesdays in value. So we can take a look at the Dark Matter market here, and I think it's probably stayed around the same just because of how much the market did crash. So these cards might be around the same. Maybe they're a little bit lower, maybe they're a little bit higher, but these Flash Super Packs have really no effect on Dark Matter cards. It's realistically only for Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds. So I want to talk about maybe some good cards that you guys could pick up and just some cards to look at. We could talk about cards prices. I want to see, is Pink Diamond Wemby a buy now? Because this was a card that I think seriously could have a real chance to be a buy now price. I haven't checked the market today. This is the first time I checked it, and I just wanted to see, was there a market crash happening? And I saw Pink Diamond Beasley for 30k. I saw Dino, and there you guys can see the first time I personally have ever seen Pink Diamond Wemby for a buy now, and this is not like a snipe. He's been up for 6 minutes. This card's not a snipe. I'm sure there'll be more up for a buy now later in the day. So again, I do think the market has dropped quite a bit for, again, Pink Diamond cards specifically and Galaxy Opals. I mean, Pink Diamond Wemby, he was not 100,000 MT buy now a couple days ago. I mean, I've never seen this card for a buy now price. That just goes to show you guys that the market is dropping for Pink Diamonds, and especially Pink Diamonds and also Galaxy Opals. If we take a look at Pink Diamond Dr. J, he is another card that is also down in price. He was up to 40k again, when the market started rising, maybe 35k. Now he's 20,000 MT right here, again, up for 25 minutes, which means it's not really a snipe. I mean, nobody's buying that card for 20,000 MT, so nobody thinks that that card is worth 20,000. He might be more consistently like 25 to 30k, but there's one up for 20,000 MT. So if you guys are rocking like a no money spent or a budget squad, and you guys want to spend 50k MT to get yourself a Pink Diamond Dr. J and a Pink Diamond Beasley, that is insane. You go buy Beasley for 30k, you go buy Dr. J for 20k. I mean, can you get better value than that? That is insane. And then if you need a power forward, you can go ahead and buy Galaxy Opal Dino for 30,000 MT. Now you've only spent 80,000 MT on those 3 cards, and then you can go spend like 20k on Pink Diamond Dyson Daniels, another card that has gone down in price. He's again below 20k. I mean, he's what, 19,000 MT right there. That is extremely good value, and he's dropped quite a bit, 18,000 MT right there for Pink Diamond Dyson. So you can buy that 4 cards right there, Dyson, Dr. J, Beasley, and Dino, for under 100,000 MT. That is really good. You have that team, you have that starting 5 for 100k, and then let's say in the exchanges, you go over to the exchanges and you have Pink Diamond Donovan Clinging. Now I already have this card on the no money spent account, so I won't be able to see him in the exchanges, but if you guys get this Pink Diamond Donovan Clinging, right, you can build that starting 5 for 100k. Pink Diamond Dyson, Pink Diamond Dr. J, Pink Diamond Beasley, Galaxy Opal Dino Raja, and this free Pink Diamond Donovan Clinging. That is insane, guys. Like, that is why the market crash is super nice to take advantage of if you guys are no money spent or budget players or don't have that great of a team. If you guys have 100,000 MT sitting around, go build that starting 5. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't do that unless you're trying to save up for a more expensive card. For example, on my team, am I going to really benefit from a Dr. J? Honestly, I might go get Dr. J because I could definitely use a shooting guard for this type of team, but I'm eventually going to go get Dark Matter and Men Thompson here on the no money spent. But like, getting Pink Diamond Dr. J for 20k doesn't sound like a bad deal whatsoever. He's still a really good card, even for like, you know, better teams like this. But I'm not going to go buy like a Pink Diamond Wemby, for example. And if you want to spend like 200k and you don't want to get Donovan Kling, and just go get Pink Diamond Wemby for 100k, and now you just made that starting five for 200,000 MT. That is really, really good. And we can take a look at some other cards that have gone down in price. We go to the Pantheon set. We talk about Miles Turner. He's another card that's easy to track, and you know, he's back down to like 45k. He went back up to like 55, 60k as of yesterday. Talking about some other cards in here. I haven't really been tracking the market too much on like these Pink Diamond cards, but these Pink Diamonds are always super, super cheap. So that's why I really haven't looked at those cards too much. But if we go look at cards like, you know, Khalil Ware, or maybe actually like some of these Galaxy Opals, like is Caruso down in price? He sometimes goes down in price on Tuesday, sometimes not. Yeah, he's 50k. He's down a little bit. Ricky Davis, he was like 40k. How much is he going for? Yeah, Ricky Davis is down a ton. He's down to 27k. So it's a lot of the, you know, same names every single Tuesday that go down. But like Ricky Davis, he's down over 10,000 MT. And we take a look at Tyler Hansbrough. This card was about like 40,000 MT. He seems to be around the same price. He's still 40k. Carlos Boozer, I mean, he's been extremely cheap over the weekend, but then he went back up in price. He's now back down to what, like 25k right there. So again, another card that's down slightly in price. If we go take a look at Pink Diamond Khalil Ware, he went back up to like 15, 20k on 15 to 20k, you know, on Sunday and Monday. I mean, this card's under 10k. Come on, guys. This card's under 10,000 MT now. I've never seen Khalil Ware for under 10,000 MT. If you guys don't believe me that the market has dropped for Pink Diamond cards, especially, I don't know what to tell you, because that card was not under 10k. That probably means Pink Diamond Jonathan Bender is also under 10,000 MT, which is insane. I mean, that card right there for 10,000, like 7,500 for a 7-foot small forward Jonathan Bender. There is so many elite cards like you can build, and I might honestly do a video on this. Let me know if you guys want to see it. I gotta find an account to do this on, but like I might build like a Pink Diamond starting five, or like a Pink Diamond 10-man rotation with a lot of the best cheap Pink Diamonds in this game. And you can probably build it, like including Wemby, including Beasley, and all the top cards. Like you can probably build a 10-man rotation of really good Pink Diamonds for like 300k or less, like 250, not even. And that's including Wemby. If you don't count Wemby, you can build that team for probably, I don't know, like 150k at the most, and it's a really competitive team. So I just want you guys to be taking advantage of these Pink Diamonds going down in price. Again, I'm not saying that the market is crashing for Dark Matters or 100 overalls or whatever. I'm only saying the market is dropping for Pink Diamonds and Galaxy Opals. We go take a look at Roy Hibbert. He is, yeah, 50k. He's down a little bit in price, nothing insane, but the market is definitely dropped for Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal cards. But let me know in the comment section down below, what cards are you guys gonna be looking to pick up after this market crash? Are you guys gonna be buying any of the Pink Diamonds I mentioned? I mean, again, a lot of those cards are super cheap, and it's insane how cheap they've been. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.